You've mentioned sexual health in your manifesto. I was wondering if you could elaborate on the issues that you think need to be resolved by the university. And what you're planning to sort of do about them.
So the university doesn't have currently any wide policy, any goals, any initiatives, or any wider strategy around sexual health. And I definitely think that needs to change. Sexual health is something that affects every student, whether you're sexually active or not, whether that's through choice or not, however you want to pin it and however you look at it. It's like mental health. Everyone has sexual health. It's just how that exists and what state it's at. So there needs to be an understanding, at least, that this is an issue affecting all students within the university first, because there's currently no policy or strategy, as I said. So it's really just goes entirely under the radar. The only real groundbreaking piece of work that's kind of happened in terms of sexual health within the university in recent memory was the sexual health survey that was run in spring of 2020, kind of just at the turn of lockdown. And departments across the university all kind of praised it, and they all said, oh, this is something that we don't look at. We really, really need to do something about it. Let's do this. And then 2020 into 2021, nothing advanced from that. So I came in at the start of this year, kind of 2021, 2022, and realized, back in March, I realized nothing's actually been done. There's still no further policy. There's still no further initiatives. There's still no conversations happening within the university. So I've been working behind the scenes, kind of back channel conversations to try and bring sexual health a little bit more into the forefront of the university's strategy and a little bit more into the forefront of the kind of policy conversations. In terms of practical change that means for students, my haughty ideal goal would be a partnership with either a private sexual health clinic or with Sandyford, where students can get either fast-tracked access or kind of bespoke on-campus sexual health services. We have worked with Terence Higgins Trust. I always forget the name of the institution, but we have worked with Terence Higgins Trust in the past, both at Strath Union, with Strath Sports, and the Disability and Wellbeing Service. I've all worked with Terence Higgins Trust in the past to provide pop-up on-campus sexual health clinics. I think that's something that needs to happen much more often, and I think it's something that kind of needs to happen on a very recurring, solid basis. Make it monthly or bi-monthly or twice a semester, and set these dates out in advance and advertise them so students are aware of these opportunities more than a week in advance. And better provision for kind of sexual health related materials, because we offer free condoms and free sexual health materials in the union, but there's none nowhere else. And they're all in a little cart, and it's a little bit awkward to rock up to the little cart and pick up a wee bag of condoms. And there's always going to be stigma around sex. That's inevitable. But the more normalized it is, the more these products are available, the less weird it is for people to go and grab them. The more people go and use these, the better it is for everyone, because there's people out there who need these access to these free services because they aren't able to access these services themselves. So if that means providing better kind of services to allow more people to use them, to remove that stigma, then that's definitely something that I will be looking to explore as well.